funniest pets and people. A dog who gets a jump on things. A woman who's all wet. A game of Ring Around the Doggy. Some kids in the mood for fruit. A flower girl says, I don't. And a dog does a cat impression. It's the show that will have you sick. Stay, laugh, and beg for more. Welcome to Funniest Pets and People. These clips will get you in shape to laugh. The book on this little hoop hound? Great vertical leap, good rebounding skills, but he needs a lot of work on his shooting. These horses are taking a break from grazing for some playful hazing. And while old Chestnut considers Bucky a friend, he wishes he wasn't such a nag. This cat is picking on the dog. And it looks like he's got the upper hand, or paw. But the dog isn't worried. He knows that cat's meow is worse than his bite. You see, exercise doesn't have to be a bore. Take this spinning beauty. Now, she looks like she's just going in circles, right? But she's actually getting the perfect workout. Flanks of steel. Hi, this is Harry. I can't get to the phone right now, but if you leave a message, my dog will go berserk. Thank you. Beep.
Now, we all know it's important to warm up before you work out. And these dogs are no exception. They need to be at their best if they want to tackle the shifting stream of dew. That's it, boys. Let it all hang out. And you know the best part? As they work out, the water cools them off. I tell you what, that is just brilliant is what that is.
Now it's time for animal aerobics. The only question would be, is the mouse teaching the dog, or is the dog teaching the mouse? And now, an important tip. Before you start any strenuous exercise program, it is very important that you stretch out your calves.
You're fast.
Sarah's got a head full of curls, a cute button nose, and not a care in the world.
Blow kisses.
Except for that pole.
Watch the pole.
Get your scuba gear. We're diving in search of funny. As he zoomed through the waves at high speed, Jack the Black Lab kept thinking one thing. This sure beats the doggy paddle. Oh, sure, she could have just gotten a drink from her water dish, but Jojo was the kind of dog who liked a challenge. The definition of a bad day is when you go out for a walk and it turns into a swim.
That's a little more.
Wow, a dog riding the waves. Very impressive. It'd be more impressive, though, if she were driving the boat. But still a good trick nonetheless. Okay, here's a quick math lesson. 1 canine plus 1 canine, hanging 10 equals 100% fun in the sun.
Life is good. I'm floating in a pool, and I don't have to worry about where I'm getting my next meal. I love life.
Coming up, a hamster makes a great escape. And a canine with arachnophobia. When we return to Funniest Pets and People. Welcome back to Funniest Pets and People. You don't need to hit the great outdoors to enjoy yourself. Check out these indoor clips. Now, this kitty has a dilemma. He loves the family's new baby, but he's scared to death of the water. Luckily, the baby isn't a custom floaty, so the cat can show him some love without getting all wet. This is the perfect toy for Baron von Barkey. It won't stop bouncing, and neither does he. Now here's a hamster who's had enough indoor fun. Now it's time to hit the road for some outdoor fun.
You're Steve McQueen. You can do it. Come on, buddy. You can do it.
Mirror, mirror on the bed, who's the barkiest dog named Fred?
You get 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count.
That was easy, huh? They did it real easy, didn't they? Yeah. Wasn't even any effort.
It's like this whenever it's time to do the chores. No one wants to vacuum,
That's cute, isn't it?
and everyone wants to dust.
The Doberman against the Yorkie.
I think it was Einstein who stated that life cannot exist inside of a vacuum. He didn't say anything about drool. Oh, not Albert Einstein, it was Vinny Einstein from Pacoima who said that. You see, this is what happens when you try to tuck yourself in.
Sam. And he's crying.
Now, at first glance, it might appear that this cat and dog are fighting. But look closer. They're actually working together to destroy the glass.
Now that is a dog being kind.
You know, things don't look too good for your marriage when even the flower girl gets cold feet. Here they come. It's Funniest Pets and People Unleashed.
Going to try the other foot, Nick.
Sheila loves and hates the new foot massager.
Snickers is definitely massaging her.
Oh, she loves the way it makes her feel.
She's massaging it quite well.
But she hates the fact that she can only massage 2 paws at a time.
Oh, boy. This is a...
On today's Project Fashion, this guy's project is keeping his pants up. Sammy had a plan. No more having to look for nuts outdoors. Now, he would take a tip from the humans and get all of his nuts in one container. And it was a good plan, too, until he met the lid. This isn't a rocking chair. It's a rolling chair. Let's see that again. It is amazing. Rocco here would take on a cat, a mailman, and pretty much anybody who wanted to break into your home. But just like the rest of us, even Rocco is afraid of a spider. In trying to catch the bouquet, this woman jumps out ahead, but still winds up behind and completely embarrassed.
For Halloween this year, I'm gonna be Saturn. Look at me, I'm Saturn. Isn't this great? You know what? I think next year I'll go as my second favorite planet. Pluto! these rings. Wait a minute. What do you mean Pluto's not a planet? When did that happen?
If anyone knows of a reason why this couple should not wed, mark now or forever hold your fleas.
Coming up, a baby won't let him eat cake. And a cat who's hot on his own tail. When we return to Funniest Pets and People. Welcome back to Funniest Pets and People. When kids are involved, having fun is child's play. It's really easy to understand why the dog is licking the baby. I mean, you know, most babies have plenty of food stuck to their faces at all times. But that doesn't explain why the baby is licking the dog.
Pet her. No, close your eyes. Pet her.
Here is one of the hardest decisions a parent has to make. Is the baby ready to leave the crib and sleep in a big boy bed? Not ready. Nope. Upon further review, still not ready. This baby has discovered that Kitty is more than just a lovable household pet. He's also a napkin. Okay, it's Timmy's first birthday and he's celebrating with some cake. We don't know what Timmy's gonna get for his birthday, but what Timmy wants for his birthday is a fork. These kids think they've trained this cow to eat right from their mouths.
Yeah, you're okay.
Just don't tell them that this cow will eat anything, anywhere, anytime. This silly little baby thinks he's a kitty cat. He loves to drink milk, and he loves to nap all day. Say, maybe he is a kitty cat. There's a wrong way and a right way to ride a motorcycle. Cynthia is about to show us the wrong way.
Don't go, don't go.
If it wasn't a dirt bike before, well, it is now. These next clips are 360 degrees of fun. Sure, there'd be no car ride today, but Pierre would still wind up going for a spin. This little doggy loves summer so much that he's trying to put it all in this bucket, just so he can open it in January. The showdown was destined to happen. The car, remote control. The dog, out of control. The winner, whoever can keep their battery going the longest. My money's on the dog. Still going. Sugar Puss has a long to-do list, and the first item is catch tail. Well, looks like the rest of the list is safe. Coming up, a dog gets teed off. When we return to Funniest Pets and People. Welcome back to Funniest Pets and People.
On the par 3, 5th hole, the young duffer reaches for the only club that can help him here. Appears to be the fetching iron.
See you next time.